more time. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, then won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me.
Made me cry.
Well,
Honey, when you left,
oh yeah,
but you only hurt yourself. Oh, won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home
to me. And here's what I'll do for you, darling. I'll give you jewelry and all my money. And that ain't all honey, I'll do for you. If you just bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. Oh yeah. Everybody put your hands together, come on! Oh yeah,
Yeah.
come on! Won't you bring your sweet love,
You better bring it on home to me. I want to bring your
sweet love, bring it on home to me. Let me talk it to you, baby. Bring it on home to me. One more time, yeah. All right. All right. That's it.
Eddie Floyd, Duffy. Beautiful. 1 and 1 adding up to 4. Now, before we have a talk to more people, I'm really getting in the mood for this year now. Feeling good? Happy New Year. Yes, so let's, I'll say nothing except madness.
For Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. And brother's got a day to keep. He can't hang around, no. In our house, in the middle of our streets. Our house, in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. And our mum, she's so house proud. And nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Well, our house, in the middle of our street. Our house, in the middle of our house. In the middle of our streets. Our house, in the middle of our gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. restaurant when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how the place, if it wasn't their way, then we'd say nothing would come between us, no, two dreamers. And Father was his Sunday best. Mother said she needs a rest, the kids are playing up their stairs, and sister saying in her sleep, and brother's gone to take to get the coming around. In our house, in the middle of our streets, our house, in the middle of our house, in the middle of our streets, our house, in the middle of our house, was our castle and our keep in our house, in the middle of our, yes, our house. Oh, that was where we used to sleep, in our house, in the middle of our street.
One of my favourite groups of all time. Madness. Now, I notice over in the corner here, I'm going to sort of lounge in. Where are they all going? Well, everybody's moved around. I'm delighted to say Kenny Logan, Gabby Logan, Adrian Charles and Dorian Cook are all just gathered around here. Adrian, I'll start with you. It's been a marvellous year, would you say? Oh, no, last year. How would you view it? Don't let me put words into your mouth.
Well, it's been... There've been a lot of sad people, but it's been very successful for me personally, but it feels a bit self-indulgent to say that. Also, success is only ever a prelude to failure for me. I find it very difficult to be positive about anything. Do you need something more uplifting than that?
Well, try... no, it doesn't matter. It hasn't really brought us down, has it, Mira? Have you been talking to... Look, Mira's just really enjoyed what you said there. Well, I think you've inspired a lot of people out there.
I'm sure I have. I just always assume everything's going to turn out terrible. I'll tell you what, my problem is on New Year's Eve. I've always spent New Year's Eve failing to get snogged by anybody. I'm sitting here between Gabby Logan and Christine Blakely, and that's not going to change tonight either. So it's going to start off in a bad way.
I'll see if we can find a snog for you. It won't be immediately, but we'll have a look around.
It's blokes or old women as a rule.
I'm afraid so.
No takers yet.
Kenny and Gabby, Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. By the way, Happy New Year. It's going to get better, don't worry.
I'm sure it will.
Have you got, and looking back at last year, what's any views or...
Well, I've had a great year, actually. I started off as a rugby player, and at the end of it, I ended up being a dancer, so...
Well, you can't go wrong there, that's right. Well, what a story of opportunity. Look, you see, you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
These big hands, you know. Keep your thumbs down, that's what
Is it similar to art, dancing and rugby, would you say?
No.
Not in the slightest.
You don't get to barter the dancers, and you've got to be nice to them all day.
Yeah, or do you get to shower with them afterwards?
No, but I'm working on it.
Good, excellent. Gabby, how about you? Looking back over the year and looking forward to this next one.
From a sporting point of view, it's very disappointing that England didn't qualify for Euro 2008.
And Scotland.
And Scotland, obviously.
And Ireland and Wales.
Obviously, England, going forward, they've got Fabio Capello in charge. I've just heard that Fabio Capello has announced the team who will win 2010, the England team who will win 2010. Actually, it's Italy. The World Cup in 2010. Rory gave me that joke, and I completely...
It's a very nice joke. I enjoyed it very much. It was a very positive thought. Well done, Rory.
I rehearsed it. I'm surrounded by comedians, and I screwed up massively. But that shows you why I'll be reading the sports news again next year.
I will be looking forward to it very much, Gabby. I'm just going to lunge over here for a moment. Oh, I tell you what, it's getting a bit sad over here.
Yeah,
is this man bothering? Do you realise this is his official regalia?
Right, lovely. Yes. Who's this bloke? He's lovely. You're lovely.
He's sitting on my knee as well. It doesn't look it from here.
No,
he's sitting on my knee.
I'm very sorry to hear. I can't apologise enough. Thank you so much, Sanjeev Vaskar. Arthur Smith! Arthur Smith, ladies and gentlemen, the embodiment of New Year's Eve. I'm delighted to welcome back Kate Nash.